Do you actually think they can get to a position where Trump and China can kind of like have a level playing field of an agreement?
It's a good question. I don't know. So just for you following, it was at like 180% tariffs, and now it's at 30% tariffs. I can say that tariffs will remain on critical manufacturing for critical American goods. Now, if it's car seats or if it's toys for girls, like dolls or whatever, like that's not the critical stuff. Rare earth minerals, very critical. Every single one of the smartphones in your pocket requires a combination of rare earth minerals, most of which are mined and sourced in Chinese Communist Party, China. Not because we don't have them in the West, but because all my friends that I'm sure I'll get a question from, you wonderful environmentalists, don't let us actually use our own rare earth minerals, but hey, somehow it's a different planet in China, so it's okay if they pollute, but not if we pollute. But if we import it, then, we feel good about ourselves. And so essentially, the phones, almost everything we have in the West has some Chinese component to it. So we need to triage this. We need to ask the question, can we be self-sufficient if there is a rapid decoupling? And this is something that both our countries need to reckon with, that we need to reconcile. And right now the answer is no. And I hope that we can bring back that, not just manufacturing base, because people think, like, what are you just gonna make, t-shirts and textiles? Well, yeah, that's part of it, but it's a lot deeper. There is a advanced manufacturing opening that's going to happen in the West right now around robotics and around drones. There will be a global supply of drones in the hundreds of millions in the coming decade. Drones are actually really, really hard to build when they're sophisticated. It's not as easy as you might think. A lot of them come from China. A lot of them, the parts do. And so all of a sudden, if we're going to be comfortable with like a country that doesn't share our values, that is at best an adversary, at worst an enemy, is going to all of a sudden control the stuff that's going to define the future, yeah, check me out on that. So I support President Trump's strategy completely in that regard.
Thank you. You've characterized the Democratic Party as antagonistic to American ideals and argue that the Republican Party falls short of opposing the agenda.